Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So let's dive into a update which I think is really relevant to us here as UK crypto holders. There's going to be a lot of people that's probably not going to be of any relevance to, but you might want to listen to it still anyway. You may find some interesting information from this video. So as you can see here in the what's happening, we've had Prime Minister Boris Johnson resign here in the UK. And now you're sitting there and you're thinking, Jay, what the blued in hell has this got to do with crypto? Now, someone's going to have to replace Boris Johnson, and on the candidate list is Rishi Sunak. Now, there's loads of articles out there at the moment that are turning it into FUD against crypto, which is funny. The media will attack cryptocurrency wherever they can, in my opinion, and all the stuff about stablecoin regulation and all of this sort of malarkey. And yeah, as far as it stands here in the UK, you don't pay any tax or anything on any cryptocurrency that you make profits on until it reaches £10,000. I could be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, that is the case. Do go doing your own research, do your own due diligence on that. Anything past that, then you have to either pay capital gains or you have to register it as a income source. So going back to now Rishi Sunak and why this is so important for us here in the cryptoverse is pretty much Rishi Sunak a few months ago, it may have been a little bit longer, it might have been a little bit shorter. He stated that he would like the UK to be the central crypto hub. And as to him saying this, it was really, really good because he actually went as far as saying they were going to commission the Royal Mint to pretty much create some NFTs by the end of the summer. I would have thought those plans are still going ahead because Rishi Sunak is one of those people who has done a lot for the communities, the people that struggled during the Rona periods and stuff like that. He's also been scrutinized, him and his wife, for tax evasion, which was all put to bed, and then now paying taxes on it. They weren't doing anything crazy or avoiding it. Like I said, I'm not huge into politics, but I just feel like this is really, really relevant. So, like I said, one of the prime candidates to actually replace Boris Johnson is Rishi Sunak, and he's probably the best candidate in my opinion. And like I said, I don't do politics a lot, but in my opinion, he's the best candidate because he understands the people. He understands that people were struggling during that time and that people needed help. So he helped people. And yes, he couldn't help everyone. And it's impossible to please everybody. And that's just life. And that's just the way things are. We deal with that here on the channels. And yeah, in my opinion, I'd really like to see him take the position. Because he's the one who would really, really accelerate crypto adoption here in the UK. And we're the central hub for a lot of things. I mean, the amount of banks and stuff like that are in London, for example, the Bank of England, I mean, is absolutely huge. The gold deposits and things like that. So as to how this now plays out, how badly does this affect crypto? In my opinion, it actually doesn't. We're no different to where we was before this, and nothing's actually changed. It's just misinformation and FUD being spread by the media. And like I said, this actually could work out to crypto holders here in the UK's benefit because Rishi Sunak understands what crypto is and he understands that it's there and it's not going away, and you may as well just adopt it and then use it to your benefit and use it to boost the country's income so that they could possibly reduce taxes elsewhere and things like that. It's just so many things that could happen. So yeah, I don't know if this video is going to get flagged for talking about politics or something like that, but there's loads of articles. I mean, I've got one here on my phone from a couple of hours ago, and it's pretty much saying that according to Time, Rishi Sunak, the Chancellor of the Exchequer under Johnson, is a favourite to replace Johnson as the next Prime Minister of Britain. If Sunak indeed becomes the leader of the British government, it could be good news for crypto ecosystem in the UK. And yeah, it's just absolutely insane that if we do get someone like him in position of prime minister, he really could get stuff done. He had done so much during the Rona periods, and yeah, it was actually like I sat there to myself and thought, wow, you know, this guy's actually doing so much compared to the rest of the government that were just sort of trying to ignore it, put a wall up and act like there wasn't an issue. And it's like he fought for the people all through it. And regardless of whatever this tax thing was, it was corrected. He corrected it. And yeah, him resigning, I'm not going to go into it, but it's due to the allegations that have been brought against Boris Johnson. So yeah, I would do the same thing in his position, and I would just say, I'm done with this now. It's not what I thought it was, and I'm stepping back from it before any of that ends up affecting me, because at the end of the day, like I said, Rishi Sunak really is, in my opinion, the people's man. But a lot of people beg to differ. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Is it a bad thing, Rishi Sunak getting Prime Minister's position? And yeah, like I said at the start of this video, it's not going to suit everyone, because it's pretty much to address the UK crypto hub, not the overall crypto hub, so to speak. But yeah, really important information in my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know who you would rather see get into a position of Prime Minister here in the UK. Is there another candidate who's really into crypto that I've missed and stuff like that? So yeah, let me know. And let me know if you'd like me to pay more attention to the world economic side of things that could possibly affect crypto or Lunar Classic, because yes, I hate reading news articles, but at the same time, it could be an economic factor in play, like the Rona happening, that really did affect crypto quite badly at one point, I'm sure. So yeah, that's all I've pretty much got for you in this one, folks. There's a lot of scams going around. There's a lot of accounts being created pretending to be me. There's always people posting WhatsApp numbers and stuff like that in the comment section of these videos. There's even people sending fake emails out to people, fake Discord accounts, and all sorts of crazy stuff like that. So do make sure you're speaking to the correct person. You can always double check everything on my Twitter handle. It has all of the usernames that I have for each platform that I'm on. I'm only in my own Telegram group, and in the Terror Rebels Discord I am nowhere else, due to the fact of it just really knocks out the ability for any scammers to be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean, I'm HappyCattyCrypto and I've joined this group. And when you hear it from me at the end of every single one of my videos that I'm only in these two groups. So I felt like this was the perfect way to actually stamp down on scammers, because then anybody who listens to my content and actually listens to it all the way through would know that I say these things at the end of every video. So yeah, beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me or the Happy Catty Crypto channel, Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel. And yeah, it's not financial advice. Catch you in the next one.